we're looking at a car that's designed to compete with the best luxury sedans in the world. Cars like the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, the Lexus LS, the BMW 7 Series. Legendary cars from spectacular, high-end brands. Only this car doesn't come from a luxury brand, it comes from Hyundai, a brand that doesn't have, let's say, the gravitas of Mercedes. It's called the Equus, and it's been around since 2011, but it's getting a major update this year to keep it one of the most comfortable, advanced, opulent cars on the market right now. It starts at $61,000, so it's not inexpensive, but compared to the competition that can often cost well into the six-figure price range, well, it starts to look like a real bargain. You've got to realize that cars at this level are no longer about transportation. They're about emotion, they're about image, they're about owning the best of the best. And the Equus has a lot of the same wow your friends wizardry that makes luxury cars so magical. For example, most nice cars these days have a rear view camera that lets you see out the back when you're in reverse. But my Equus test car takes that a step further and puts cameras all around the car so you can see 360 degrees around when parking, including this camera right up front on the nose. For 2014, there are a lot of changes to the styling. These new 19-inch alloy wheels look just gorgeous. It has new side mirrors with a more aerodynamic design, and it has this new front fascia and grille that makes it look just a bit sportier to me. The overall look is still a bit too conservative in my opinion though, but then again that's the case with most of the cars in this rarefied class. They're designed to be more sumptuous than flashy. Hyundai did the best work though on the interior of the Equus. Just like a Jaguar or an Audi, it makes you feel like somebody special when you get inside the cabin. The materials are just so soft and rich, with lots of visible stitching and almost a handmade custom look to it. I also love the seats in this car because they're so soft and supportive at the same time. You know, not too squishy, not too sporty. And they're adjustable using these easy to understand buttons on the door, exactly like a Mercedes-Benz. I also like the gorgeous digital gauges that show up on a screen behind the steering wheel. And believe it or not, one of my favorite things about the test car is the back seat. This car has the top-of-the-line Ultimate package on it, and that means the back seat passengers get not one, but two digital screens that let you control the navigation and entertainment system right there in the back seat. This car has so many awesome features, it's hard to know where to begin. It's got 3-zone climate control, adaptive cruise control, an adjustable air suspension, seats that are heated and cooled in front and back, a heads-up display, power trunk lid, power door closure, basically you name it, it's got it. The one thing I think it's missing is an all-wheel drive version for people who need that added traction. And I also wish it was just a little bit quieter at highway speeds. Other than that, I can't think of any important features you'd be missing out on, even if you spent a lot more money for a different car. Finally, the engine in this car is incredible. It's a 5-liter V8 that's the same size engine you get in a Ford Mustang GT, but it makes even more horsepower than the Mustang does. The Equus makes 429 horses, and it sounds wonderfully smooth. It's the kind of car that just warms your soul when you stomp on the gas pedal and hear that deep, rich exhaust note from the V8. So there you have it. If you're wanting a full-blown, full-size luxury sedan but also want a great deal, take a look at the Equus. It has the same features and the same air of exclusivity about it as some of the very best luxury cars in the world. But it costs thousands, and in some cases tens of thousands, less than the competition.